Hey guys, thanks for stopping. So, Sarah Palin. Now, okay, I'm sure most of you have all been paying attention to the whole David Letterman, Sarah Palin thing. Oh my god. Well, now, first off, her stupid frickin' daughter, and I'm sorry I can't remember her name. What is it, like Twig or Stick or whatever the fucking hell her name is. The one that's got the kid. And I'm sure I'm not even close on that. But she's sitting there, she's going around the United States trying to promote the stupid, idiotic idea that abstinence only education is going to work. So, what kind of education did she have as a child, teenager? Well, if we look at it the way that Sarah Palin looks at things, she got the abstinence-only education. How well did that work for her? No. No! No! Abstinence only does not work. It doesn't work. In fact, there are, well, again, I should have done a little bit more research, but I've heard it a ton of times that the more religious that an area of our country is, the more likely that there are more teenage pregnancies, more abortions, and, well, then there's also the crime rate and all that kind of stuff, but we won't go into that. The more religious that an area is, the more illegitimate children are conceived. And when will people get it through their heads? Pencil. When will people get it, reality, what's really happening around us? You see all this is happening? This is reality. The reality is I'm sitting here and I'm making a video. And for some stupid reason, these morons can't see it. Can't see the reality of the fact that we need to teach people that one of the best ways to stop a woman from becoming pregnant is by using a condom. Because if you don't teach it, and it's way back over here in our brains, it's way back here in the id, that once you reach puberty, you want to have sex with the opposite sex. Do you know why? Do you know why we are here on Earth right now? I'm sorry for all you religious people out there, but the reason we survive is the strive to proclamate, to make more of us. Whatever rules that you make, whatever laws that you make, once we as a species, namely one of the great apes, reaches puberty, what drives us is nature. Nature drives us to make more of us. So education is the only way to stop that. and putting up barriers to that is not going to stop it, because it is an innate back here. It's in the lowest forms of our brain. The second that we reach puberty, the proclamate turns on. We want to have children. So our species continues on. And we haven't bred that out of us yet. In fact, the way things are going, we can't breed anything out because we make everything survive these days. Any defect, any issues with us, any human being that has a defect these days, we try to solve the problem. And I don't have a problem with that. See, we're smarter now. But you still cannot take out the nature of people. At least at this point in time. Maybe at some point in time we'll breed that out of us. But it doesn't look like it's going to be soon. So Sarah Palin, take a fucking big ass chill pill. And you do frickin' look like a sexy stewardess. And I don't actually understand how you could see that as an issue. You do look like a sexy stewardess. And as much as I hate you, you are sexy. Doesn't mean that I'm going to support you for vice president or any position ever. Alright, guys. Keep it real.